Okay, as you can see, I've done a little bit more drawing. I changed the shape of the nose. You saw how easy that was. If you want to make a change, just take a little turpentine but be gentle about it, because you never know. In the process, you might actually do the right thing. And but I did manage to, in this section of this series, I managed to get this face somewhat accurate. It's not perfect, but as you'll see, as I go back and I begin refining, everything becomes a little bit more accurate, because you'd be surprised the little things that make a big difference. A little shadow here, a little wrinkle there, sort of things make a big difference, and you don't notice them at first, because at first you're looking at the broad picture. You're looking at the broad masses of color and shape, and you're not looking at the little details. But sometimes it's the little details that make a real difference in a very accurate portrait, and that is what we're going for here. So right now I'm getting ready to put this painting away for the day, and so I'm sort of getting rid of a little excess paint here with a dry brush, because I don't want any big hard lines, brush strokes and that sort of thing in this surface right now, because they're hard to get rid of. It's sort of trying to cover them up. You don't want to have to fight trying to cover something up. So if you have any of those weird sorts of lines or things that you're uncertain about before you shut down on a painting for a day, get rid of them so they don't cause you trouble the next day. After they dry, they're a whole lot harder to get rid of. The other thing is too, if you're doing a picture like this, and you're working late into the night, or you have to go somewhere or something, and you really are doubtful about what your day's work, if you think that it's not right, well, my advice to you is think about it a little bit, but if you're sure that it's wrong, get rid of it before you go to bed, because by the time it dries up, it's just going to be harder to get rid of tomorrow. Sometimes time wasted is not necessarily time lost. You can have to work double if you're trying to fix something that you screwed up the day before. So I hope that's helpful. Now listen, the other thing I wanted to talk about here was, I'm trying to do this little video for you to help you through some of the through the painting process, and show you that there's a procedure to painting the way I paint, and that even though, as you look at the video so far, you've seen that the procedure is a little haphazard. It may seem that way, but it is a procedure, and I'm taking all the appropriate steps to, at the end, have a very realistic, believable painting. Which, if you're familiar with my work, you'll know that that's sort of what the end result is like. But this is what they look like in the beginning. The thing is I'm doing this sort of to be of some help, because I wished I had this kind of help when I was trying to figure out these problems. So if I'm being helpful or unhelpful, let me know. I'm just winging this, and so send me a little email or something and let me know if this is being helpful to you. As comments. Anyway, thanks a lot, and we'll just continue this on. I hope you're learning something. Good.